we going there? Yeah, we're going. All right, guys. We're in St. Augustine. We're gonna hang out here a couple days. Probably. Anyway. But I said I would find the fort, and this is it, man. It does have a name. It might be Fort Augustine. I'm not really sure. There's a sign over here next to me, and it's saying Castillo De San Marcos. And it was Ponce de Leon that built this thing, all right? Because at one time, Florida used to belong to Spain, believe it or not. Spain actually used to be an empire at one time. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. And this is one of the first, it is the first fort built in the United States of America. Of course, we weren't the United States of America yet. We were still, Spain owned the South, and the French owned Canada, England owned, what we call the colonies. We still weren't a empire yet, but we would become one. And this was the very first fort built by white people from Europe to build a fort here in America. And I do believe it's called Castillo De San Marcos. And I'm not... Castillo... Oh, I know what that word means. Castillo, I believe it means house. I believe Castillo is a way to say home, house, like somewhere you live. I believe. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote my Spanish. But this is it, man, and I thought y'all want to see. If you come to St. Augustine, this is what you have to see first. And then there's a whole bunch of other cool. Hey, it's booming here in St. Augustine. It is, man. I mean, there's tourists everywhere, man. The streets are just littered with tourism right now. I mean, they are booming. They are getting it. They are all getting what St. Augustine is all about, man. The little trolleys, they have these little trolley, tram, whatever word you want to use, and they go up and down the road. I'm surprised there isn't one going by right now. Look. I should go in there and buy a beer. I should, man. It's St. Augustine Pirate Treasure and Museum, I should go there and check it out. Well, guys, I said I'd show you the port. That's today. We're gonna hang around for a couple days, like I said. I'll try to get as much as I can on video. I will. I want to try to find the Florida blue people, so we can get some help with the skin cancer. And I would really like to find that sheriff. There's a sheriff here that I want to find, and I've already talked to the dispatchers and like, hey, tell them I'm in town, And so we'll just see how it goes. We'll hang around for a couple of days and then we'll start heading north again. But I wanted to show you the fort, so there you go. And it's called Castillo De San Marcos. And it's the oldest concrete fortified fort in American history. It was built by Spain. Alrighty, guys, love the one you're with, and if you ever want to have a good time, see some pretty stuff, come down here to St. Augustine. I won't be here but a couple of days, but if you want to see some really cool stuff, this is the place. Love the one you're with. Call you later. Bye.